Hi everybody, I'm MrSteam. I work in technical support for MrSteam, and today we're going to talk about how to prime your aroma pump. In order to get the oil from the bottle to the pump, we need to prime it. And we do it by using two things, an injector and a flexible hose. The AromaSteam system consists of a pump and a bottle of oil and appropriate tubes for delivery and cables for power and control. Let's start by installing the bottle. A part of this tubing, included with your AromaSteam system, is used as a suction hose between the bottle of oil and the AromaSteam pump. Determine the distance between the bottom of the bottle where you've placed it and the pump, and then cut a section of this hose accordingly. Thread this hose through the cap for the oil bottle, attach the foot valve, and make sure the foot valve nipple goes all the way to the end of the hose. Now, insert this into the bottle. Make sure that the foot valve goes all the way to the bottom of the bottle and fasten the cap. Next, the other end of the hose should be threaded through this tightening nut and collar, and the tube holder nipple should be pushed all the way into the hose. Attach this hose to the pump by screwing the tightening nut onto the bottom of the pump head, like so. In order to get the oil from the pump to the steam line, we need a 1/2 inch NPT T-fitting on the steam line within 10 feet of the steam head. This is an atomizing nozzle. You'll notice that one end of the atomizing nozzle has a black ring on it. That connects to your hose. Wrap Teflon tape around the threads on the other end of the nozzle and screw that into the 1/2 inch NPT T-fitting on your steam line. Determine the distance between the T-fitting and the pump head, and cut the remainder of this hose to this length. This hose will deliver the oil from your pump head to your steam line. Prepare both ends of this pressure hose in the same manner as the end of the suction hose that goes into the pump head. Now screw one end into the top of the pump head and the other end into the atomizer nozzle. Now, in order to get the oil from the bottle to the pump, we use this, an injector and flexible tubing. We attach the injector into the flexible tubing and the flexible tubing to the angled primer valve on the pump. We open the priming valve by turning it here. We pull the plunger of the injector until oil starts to enter the tubing and the injector. Then stop pulling, close the valve, and remove the injector. Now you can discard that little bit of oil that's in the injector at your leisure, but don't throw away that injector and that flexible tubing. If your pump ever runs dry, you will need to reprime it. And now, when next you turn on your steam, you have the option of activating your AromaSteam system so you can fully enjoy its benefits. This is MrSteam. Thanks for watching.